Kurdish officials say 80 Yazidi men were massacred by Islamic State fighters yesterday for refusing to convert to Islam. But this program understands the real number could be far higher, at least 4 times that. Our Foreign Affairs correspondent Jonathan Rugman has spoken to one Yazidi leader who says more than 350 men were killed and 1,000 women and children abducted. Jonathan is in Erbil. Jonathan.
Cordelia, Mirza Denayi is an advisor to the Kurdish regional government here. He's a respected official with excellent contacts. He has been talking to local villagers who have told him that more than 350 men were executed yesterday in the village of Kujo, more than 1,000 women and children captured. He also says that he had requested American airstrikes which never came. And he warned that President Obama's declaration on Thursday that the siege of Mount Sinjar had ended had affected